It touches me personally. I felt like I needed to get involved and help out in any way that I possibly could. I'm raising money for childhood cancer research, and it all kind of started with JC Fixon last year. She went through a battle with cancer. Through the kicking organization that I go through, Cole's Kicking, they have this Kick It for Cancer, which is what I'm doing, and it raises money for childhood cancer research.
So when I came to Nixa in 2014, it was kind of already an established partnership between the two teams. So we just kind of picked up where those previous years had left off. And our teams have always kind of come together and joined forces, you could say, on that night to help raise as much money as we can. And each team, when they host, they get to choose where those donated funds go. So for us, we always choose to donate to Breast Cancer Foundation of the Ozarks. They do such great work for all the women in our community.
Well, the community really gets together, so it brings everyone together. And then the fact that we raise like so much money, I don't know, it kind of like it hits home just because I know both of us have like experienced that kind of situation. So yeah, I really enjoy that we.
Like at the end, we all just like come together and just take a big picture, and we all have like the same t-shirts on, and it just feels like we're all a team.
You know, unfortunately, that is the reality for most of us, that we do know a cancer survivor, and more specifically a breast cancer survivor. For me, my mom is a breast cancer survivor. She has been in remission for several years now, and she's doing great. But it's still something that, you know, every year when that checkup comes around, it's something that all of us kind of get a little you know, anxious about, just making sure that we get the news that we want.
I don't really think about it too much on the football field, but it's kind of like as soon as the game ends after it, what my stats were and seeing how many points I produced, I'm always thinking to myself like, wow, I just raised a lot of money for childhood cancer. Anytime you can give back, I think you should always give back to who it is, because it makes you feel better. It could help save a life.
It's also a good way for us to just realize like how like lucky we are to just play the game and then raise money for the people who win.